Alright, 3, 2, 1, go, go, go.
Go, 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 go. Welcome everybody to the game and movie of the year 2023 because guess what year this is?
This is 2025 and we're doing this very late. Not really, no, not
I
really.
mean, it is a new series we started, so
So
we're working back through the clock.
yeah, but don't worry, we'll also go for the ones in the future as well.
Okay.
Not in this video though. So if you know
In your days of future past.
I'm not sure if I should watch the movie or not. So, if you remember from last time, if you remember last time, then you don't need to watch this video, but I talk too much right now.
There is actually a funny meme I can't realize. In like one of the series, there's like a guy who's a doctor. He says, "I may be a doctor, but while holding a gun."
Call ambulance, but not me!
So basically the medic from Team Fortress 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we go through our nominations that we have listed before. We talk about each one of them, and we each will pick what our game and movie of the year we believe it is for 2023. That has to release in 2023, I think. The earliest date, I believe.
Yeah.
Go. So, what's the first one on the list?
Spider-Man 2 PlayStation 5.
Worthy nomination.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it should at least won one award in that game of the year. God freaking damn it.
The story may not have been as good as the first game, but the gameplay certainly was better, even if it's not a huge leap from the first game. The small stuff that Spider-Man 2 does add, it may be small little stuff, but it still adds so much to the game. As someone who loves the Batman Arkham games, the gliding mechanic is such a useful mechanic that really adds to the game and transporting across New York City, because like, if you're running out of places to swing off, you can just press the glide button and get some airtime. And the combat is about the same. It's actually been like since last year since I played it, so my memory might be a little bit foggy on some things, but from what I remember, the combat is a little bit improved with some. I think it has less gadgets from what I remember, but the gadgets are still fun to use, and especially the symbiote. I just love when you use the symbiote and you hear the roar of it from the controller.
I'm in the controller.
It really makes you feel powerful. But yeah, overall the improvements it adds are more so to the gameplay and the extra side of New York City. Nice. It's nice that it's a little bit bigger, but not a huge leap from the first game, but enough improvements to make it an improvement over the first game gameplay-wise. Story-wise, I'd still say the first one was better, but gameplay-wise, Spider-Man 2 certainly is an improvement.
I think it basically improves on Spider-Man and Miles Morales, and that is in a good way. Like I think that it's good. Done good of story-wise using both Miles and Peter. The symbiote thing, while the whole story bit was a bit rushed, using symbiote was actually different and used really well. I even think that the other characters you play as, like in PS4, how slow they were. They were actually much better. Obviously not as fun as Spider-Man or Spider-Man. But that's actually a really big improvement.
She got a bit of a power buff in Spider-Man 2, because now she can actually fight back.
How'd you make a side character better? You give them a gun.
Yeah, a gun.
I mean, she does get a taser in the first game, but as soon as you get spotted, it's game over. But in Spider-Man 2,
you can be like, hey!
Yeah.
Now you actually have a chance.
Even as someone who didn't mind the MJ or Miles sections in the first game, I gotta admit, they definitely improved the MJ sections for Spider-Man 2, because she can actually fight back.
Yeah. And it's just like a really big, good package. A good showcase of PlayStation 5, not as much as Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, but a good showcase nonetheless. And all the side stuff are really good as usual. It's basically just a big and best of Spider-Man, which is really good, especially with already how big Spider-Man PlayStation 4 was.
And as a small little note, I do like the additions of the alternate costumes, especially the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. That's probably my favorite Spider-Man suit ever. It's just the perfect bridge between being comic accurate but also being a bit modern.
That being said, I don't like the fact that you had to wait for an update for a New Game Plus. What the heck was that?
Yeah.
Didn't they also have to update the game just to fix a bug that was probably a bit big?
Which bug?
Wasn't there like a bug like that could kind of lock you out of the game or crash the game?
Yeah, I remember on release day I had to install an update because of a bug that made the game crash on me.
Huh.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Huh.
Yeah.
I haven't had that experience.
I was just impatient and wanted to play the game.
Okay. Yeah, game has to be playable without updates in it. That's the standard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really good game. It certainly deserved at least one award in the Game Awards. Screw the Game Awards, watch only our awards.
Yeah, we're better.
I cared about Golden Gates Tree.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never played it, but...
Baldur's Gate 3, the one that actually won Game of the Year.
So yeah, to be honest, I do not give two shits about that.
Yeah.
And I guess the only thing I remember from it is that you have sex with a bear. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember from that.
Moving on to Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which also released on the same day as Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
I'd say a worthy...
Spider-Man 2 Wonder.
Wasn't there?
I'd say it's a worthy... I'd say it's
also
also a worthy contender for being Game of the Year. It's like almost as good as Spider-Man 2. It just depends on who you ask. Like I was looking forward to the game, but I was not super hyped about it. But I just said, I got Sonic Superstars and I'm getting Spider-Man 2. I might as well get Mario Wonder as well. I'll get all three of those games.
You were planning to get Superstars more than Mario Wonder.
I think the only reason I got Sonic Superstars was because
I told you.
Well, more so because of Lego Eggman.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
And I think I was planning to do a video comparing the two, but I just got busy. But yeah, Spider-Man... Super Mario Bros. Wonder was very good. I was pleasantly surprised by how good it was. Like, I went into it with positive expectations, but I was just blown away by how good it actually was. Like, the art style is so beautiful and the level design is really tight. And Nintendo makes really good games.
It was the point where we were out of the Mario playing it safe era. I mean, that kind of already happened with Odyssey, but this was for 2D games. There was a bigger problem for 2D games after New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Oh boy, it was so refreshing. Because, like, the last game that really blew me away was, like, Super Mario World. Yeah, sure, new DS was still good. But the last one that would blow anyone away was Super Mario World. So that says a lot. And this game, I think it could possibly be the best 2D Mario game ever. Maybe rivaling Super Mario World, maybe?
Yeah.
And Kevin Afghani is certainly doing a good job with filling in the role for Mario, Luigi, and friends. Like maybe he's not perfectly up there with Charles yet, but he does have the potential. Like he does seem like he is getting comfortable in the role, even if he
he's good.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Because Charles Martinet is a very high bar to pass. Like, that man had such a unique voice for Mario and Luigi. Like, it's very hard to find someone who can replicate it perfectly. So, Kevin Afghani's doing a damn good job so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the game is just, like, full of surprises with the Wonder Seeds. Like, they had a lot of great ideas. The music was great. The bosses suck. Well, honestly, there's never when it comes to 2D Mario games, they've never really been
The bar is not high for 2D Mario bosses.
It's so funny that in my opinion, I think the best bosses in 2D Mario are ironically Wii 2 and New 2 and New U.
Yeah, New Super Mario. New Super Mario Bros. Wii certainly had a top tier final boss.
Yeah, and it's not just a final boss because, like, if you base all the bosses on just the final one, then yeah. I'm talking about like the Koopas. Like, even compared to like Shri and Well, they were much better.
So Shimoda, what's your thoughts on Super Mario Bros. Wonder since you've also played it?
Yeah. I mean, I'd like it, but I don't know if I would call it the best 2D Mario game out there. It's really good, though, so I'll say that much.
I'm curious, what would you say would be the best 2D Mario game?
I can't answer that easily, but
Fair
maybe Tree or World. Despite trees.
They're good games, but hard sons of bitches.
Yeah, let's go with that. I kind of think that's what I prefer more.
Lost one. What do you think, X?
Super Mario Bros. Wonder?
Yeah.
I'd say it's pretty good. The Wonder Seeds were fun.
Oh, check it out! I won a bed. I forgot I was in a bed.
Oh, what'd you win?
Dragon Quest arrangement CD.
Oh.
Huh.
Anyways, the Wonder Seeds was pretty. Was interesting. The levels were fun. Now, it was a. I'm not good when it comes to.
It's fine.
Just don't overthink it. Just say what you. Just say
it's
whatever
good.
you
It's a
like.
fun- yeah, it's a good, fun game to play.
Yeah. Just don't think too deep about your explanations. Just say anything you like about it.
Don't think.
Remember, Amako will be coming up soon. No, you're gonna.
Yeah, don't
Talk
speak.
nonstop
Don't speak,
about
from,
that.
don't speak from the mind. Speak from the heart.
Okay.
Just do what Bruce. Just go with the classic Bruce Lee quote. Don't think, feel.
Yeah, okay, let's. Yeah.
All right.
And it's like the best looking game I think I've ever seen from 2D Mario, like ever.
Yeah.
Like the answer, like it's pretty nice with Shri and World. And New was like generic, but then I think it's the best looking 2D Mario game.
Yeah,
I've
I
ever
really
seen.
do like bright and colorful art styles. That's why I like Atlas games.
And to my older sister, no, New Super Mario Bros. Series does not look better than Wonder. You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm
You know-
sorry to say, but yeah, like Mario looks so stiff compared to Wonder.
Yeah, it was doable, but better? No.
Yeah, they added so much life to the characters' animations. Like Mario grabbing his hat after going into a
Yeah.
pipe. That's such a cute little animation.
Yeah, they did the whole Sonic mouth muscle, but with his entire face.
Although it does feel like, although if you're saying about how Mario grabbing his head while he goes into a warp pipe, kind of like one of those skits of just people running the hat away out of danger, only for the hat to just open. Like,
The Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Indiana Jones.
I hope that happens in Mario 2 movie.
So, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
no comment on that. I didn't even play it.
Surprisingly, no. I really should get to it, especially since
It is a few hours long. You can make a review. You can make an April Fool's review out of it.
April Fool's, maybe not. I could probably give a proper review of it at some point.
You probably could review it anyway. It's like free on Steam anyway.
I have downloaded it. I've yet to play it.
I am somewhat disappointed, but you know what? I expected it.
Hey,
If anything,
I got better and more interesting games to play.
Well,
Why are you laughing at that?
I don't know.
Oh, do ya?
I just
gee, I guess you're missing out probably one of the few good Sonic games.
I got Shadow Generations. Thank you very much.
Well, I
But
mean,
this is
probably-
2023.
Yeah, well, in 2023 I played
I mean,
Spider-Man
at least
2 and
this
Mario
game actually makes
Wonder.
maybe interesting, I guess. It's better than what Front.
I'll get to it whenever I do.
Whatever. As I was saying. Yeah, the game. It's not much of a game. It's more like a visual novel. So it's all right. It's fine. I mean, I only put it in here as a joke because I really didn't think it would happen. But I thought, hey, let's see if someone played it. And look, it's only me, the one that who probably played this game and had a fun time. It was all right, but it's nothing game of the year worthy, if anything. That's all I'm gonna say.
No more jokes from here on out.
Come on, at least talk about it.
Yeah.
At that point, should we talk about Sonic Superstars since we talked about
No.
What?
Though, have
Because
any
he put about a Sonic Hedgehog because he doesn't think it's Game of the Year love. He just put it as a joke.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it is an April Fool's game.
Fair enough, I suppose. Don't do this again.
Don't count on it.
So who played Pizza Tower?
Not me. I really should.
I was
though.
I was hoping to get to it soon, but nope, I didn't get a chance to.
Why is it?
Who put it in there? None of us played it!
You know,
I don't want to be completely awkward if I was the one that put it there, but I feel like I don't know because my memory can be a bit of a hazy sometimes.
Right.
Fair enough. I mean, I think probably might be for some of us on which.
Well,
yeah,
I guess we're
that's
gonna.
strike two.
I didn't even put it there.
I didn't. I never even heard of the game.
Really?
No.
Oh, it was trending for a while.
Yeah, it was like
But-
it was a big thing back in 2023.
Yeah, but I have no. I certainly know I haven't played it because I haven't played it. None of us have any of us played it.
No.
Who did this?
Not me.
I don't know.
How could I have put it there? That game went completely under my radar.
Did you do this?
Okay,
What the heck is
let's.
happening today?
Well, at least
Okay.
we have good comedy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, Street Fighter 6.
I really want to get down and switch to digitally.
Mm-hmm.
I love that game. Good old fighting game and whatnot.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite game of the year since I'm not the greatest at fighting games, but I will say it is probably the best fighting game from 2023, if there's any others out there, but yeah,
Mortal
if I...
Kombat 12 was out that year.
Yeah, but if,
that was just
Tough
there.
competition, I say.
Yeah.
oh yeah, actually, now it's coming back to me, there was another fighting game out in 2023, but yeah, Street Fighter 6 definitely gets best fight.
It was the best fighting game of that year.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
No
it's a good
questions.
thing. Yeah, and it's a good thing it actually won best fighting game of the year.
Yeah, I would have lost it. They're going to do best fighting game for this year, and
Yeah,
they
it's-
will come out 12.
The custom character option thing is very cool, and I do like how very beginner friendly it is, because it is. Because again, I'm not the greatest at fighting games, so yeah.
Yeah, from what little I have played, I'd say it might be my favorite Street Fighter game. Again, probably from how beginner friendly it is. I really like Ryu's team. I like the
I still have the whole dancing to it.
dude.
The problem though, the music wasn't on it, so that's a little bad. But oh well.
I remember how you can like make the characters make expressions.
Yeah.
Happy shot, sighted, let's get ready to fight, all that.
I'd say from what I played, it is a damn good Street Fighter game. I still don't know how to play.
You two got more to say?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's pretty fun to trade my own character, go around the world, and beat the living shit out of everyone.
World bullying.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I guess it's an improvement over Street Fighter 5. That's not really a high bar to pass, though.
But how low is Street Fighter 5?
I mean, let's just say it wasn't that great when it came out at first. It wasn't that great, but anyway, well, I guess I don't know. Like, I mean, for a game that's supposed to be a new step forward to Street Fighter, it still does the Street Fighter 4 shit of just bringing some characters that I'm pretty sure aren't that interested.
Huh.
I don't know. Like I've said it before, but like there are just some characters from Street Fighter 2. I go like, why are you still here? Like, I mean, if anything, the fact that Bison came back for a second DLC wave was just like, just stay dead for 5 minutes, please. Like,
So I guess that's a recurring thing with fighting games.
Yes!
Characters who are supposed to be dead just come back.
Actually, Geese Howard is the only one who doesn't. He
Not really.
comes back as a ghost, so to speak, but at least he stays dead. He's just
Yeah.
like, I'm back from the dead. No, I'm a ghost now. He's basically still dead.
Who's Keith Howard?
The main
Fatal
antagonist.
Fury, the main antagonist.
Huh.
Anyway,
Basically, he's Terry Bogart's Bowser. And there's some.
Nah, that wouldn't be right to say.
I just imagine Bowser and Fatal Fury now. Imagine that boy go.
Would
But,
they use the Smash Bros. Sound effects or Kenny James?
I mean, I doubt. I don't know. I don't think Fatal Fury's on Nintendo yet. Well, the new one. But anyway, I mean, I guess there was also Terry and Mai showing up from Fatal Fury to Street Fighter 6. Yeah, it was cool, but I don't know. Like, I mean, the gameplay is great and all, but I guess I'm not that big of a Street Fighter guy myself.
Really?
Well,
What? Not really. I prefer Darkstalkers. Really, that's the Capcom franchise.
Well, I
anyway.
guess
I feel like you were the Street Fighter guy out of all of us.
well
Can
at the time, probably. Nowadays, it probably isn't. Right?
Nah, it's
we,
not
should we
really.
have a flashback to when we were all bashing Sever for not knowing about using the block in Street Fighter?
I mean, look, I think if anything, Street Fighter
Good times.
Street Fighter's basic is the basic. It's the fighting. It's like the basic fighting game. It's like the fighting game.
Yeah, but it does get a lot of times right, usually.
Yeah. Still, I mean, it's alright. I like it, but it's not what I would put in for Game of the Year. Let's see what we
Different
can get.
tune to when it initially came out.
I mean, it's still good.
It's definitely fighting game of the year.
Yeah. Definitely.
Alright. Pikmin 4. Or should I say Pikmin 442?
Yeah, Pikmin 442, I think he's the game of the year. I think he's the gaming lord. He is Jesus.
No.
He will decide your fate.
Let's be real. Considering the fact you're torturing your ass, it's just because he wants us to play more Kirby Tilted Double.
I would do anything for Lord Pikmin 442.
Oh, for God's sake. For the love of Arceus.
Seriously?
At least hey, so,
I've been having Tic counts.
So, you two, talk about Pikmin 4.
Boy, it's been a while actually since I played it, but it was actually a really good game. I still think Pikmin 3 Deluxe slightly beats it, but I think it does a really good job of taking Pikmin 2 and making it good. There was a lot of good stuff about it, and like you did have lots of big interesting areas to explore. The mechanics were a lot of them were good. Ochi was good. I think that was his name.
yeah, Ochi.
Still annoyed with the whole how the motion control works. Why didn't you do the Wii and 3 Deluxe 10? That was stupid. The Dandori battles were actually pretty good, even for people who have Dandori issues. Louis is back.
He's still being a dick.
Yeah, and again, spoilers. He at the post game, he would get you to defeat enemies so he can cook them.
He has a big fucking appetite.
Yeah.
Considering how massive some of the bloody enemies are.
Yeah, it's that battle, Louis versus Pac-Man. I will say, looking back, I didn't really talk about that much in the review, but the tutorial part did actually drag on a little bit. But other than that, it's a really good, well-made game. It looks goddamn beautiful, and thank God it actually released. Here's to another 10 years of waiting for Pikmin 5.
Well, 8 years now.
Anyway, okay. My thoughts on Pikmin 4? I enjoyed it. It's a beautiful game. It has. Sorry.
You know, small creatures being killed. That's funny.
Alright, psychopath, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I mean, Silver probably would say the same.
Anyways, Pikmin 4, beautiful game, quite fun to play and whatnot. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it's good.
Yep, and the next two are very focused on you because
Next is Warhammer Bolt Gun.
Yeah, that was a pretty fun game to play as well. As you basically anyone who was a veteran of Warhammer 40k Space Marines, you return to the forge world of Graia, basically go down there, murder heretics and demons and whatnot. Basically, make Heat Cinch and Nurgle your bitch.
I will say the art style is pretty nice. It's unique, and I guess I guess the game does look good. I'm just not very good at first-person shooters.
It's fine. Yeah, and this is a fun game to pick up and play every once in a while.
Alright, next one is Armored Core 6.
Oh, Armored Core 6. And, well, let's be real, I love this bloody game. You have a cool mecha game where you go to the planet Rubicon and basically blow shit up.
We're still talking about Pikmin, right?
No, we're talking about Armored Core now.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
And the only thing I liked from it was Walter White telling us what to do. You really did not go for the funniest idea of listening to Walter White and just blowing up the planet.
Walter wasn't even in the
He was there. I know it. It was in my heart. I felt him. He was there. So
It
I
was
believe
captured
him.
by Archibas!
So I don't care. He told us to blow up the planet. We should have done that.
We are witnessing a breakup, ladies and gentlemen. This is like two directors having different ideas for movies.
No. Let him cook.
This is if Zack Snyder and the other guy was in Batman vs Superman or Justice League. Which one?
Justice League?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is if they were in the same room.
Yeah.
Anyway. He's really fantastic story, interesting characters.
What did you say?
What?
What did you say that again?
Fantastic story and interesting
Guys, I
characters.
got an idea.
Oh my goodness.
It took you just a while to realize what he was doing.
Yes. And Don Michigan is the best character in the game. Bite me. And yeah, it's an awesome, fun game to play, basically.
It is hard.
Yeah, as for my...
It's just Dark Souls, but mecha.
Yeah, it's from software. Do they actually end up making any easy games or?
Jeez,
As-
making easy would be like a sin to them.
Yeah, exactly.
As for my thoughts on the game, I can see that it's a good game. The combat's definitely good once you figure out how to get good at it, and the mech customization is actually really fun. But to be honest, I didn't really vibe with the story. Like, people say, "Oh, the story's amazing," and I'm just like, it's just people having conversations and giving exposition.
I suppose maybe you have to be a fan of the world to get it.
Well,
Yeah, and
I would
like-
say it's more like a fan of that type of storytelling, probably.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but just the fact that the characters are just voices, it didn't really help me vibe with the story. I didn't really care for any of the characters except for Walter, but maybe just because of Breaking Bad, because he's Walter White.
He's voiced by Patrick Sipes.
And because the characters are just voices, I didn't really care when any of them died, really. So my favorite moment in the story was getting the option to kill Michigan, because he was not funny at all.
This is what happens when you don't do good enough humor. You die.
I'm not amused. I'm not amused who's your little joke there, but oh well.
And my biggest gripe with the game is trying to figure out what the good mech parts are. Like you can't really get comfortable with the setup that you want to use. The game is like, oh no, you have to use different setups, and you can't use these specific generators with these parts because you're making your mech too heavy. You can't have fun. Eat shit. And to those From Software fanboys who say that I'm a hater and that I should get good, I'll have you know this. I beat all 3 routes of the game. I gave it a fair chance, so there. I gave it a fair chance, I beat all 3 routes, I just didn't vibe with the game, okay?
Hey, I'm basically I'm basically a fanboy in this game, and I'm not one of those types who will basically say, "Oh my God, you're a hater, fuck you." I'm perfectly fine with your opinion, and I ain't gonna be a massive asshole about it.
Can you do that impression again? Hey, you're a hater, F you. That sounded funny.
You're a hater, fuck you. Yeah, but still. I'm perfectly fine if you don't like it. It's not going to be. Not every game is going to be for everyone.
Alright.
I enjoy simple humor.
You're a simple bastard.
So.
Though I will say one more thing. Iguazu he reminds me a lot of Akechi from Persona 5, just the way he's so petty and jealous of the main character. And even his voice sounds like Robbie Damon.
Hey, close enough.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Right.
I know it's not actually Robbie Damon voicing him, but and that's funny considering he actually is in the game, but as a different character. But yeah, I can see it's a good game, but I don't vibe with it. It was not for me. Definitely, I'd probably say it was my least favorite game from that year that I played. No offense.
Damn, none taken, my good sir.
Me? Yeah, I freaking love this game, and it's definitely my game of the year, basically.
Alright.
Next,
Hi-Fi Rush.
I really should play that game.
You have to. I think if
I
anything,
know,
it is probably the hack and slash game.
Sorry.
The thing is, you're good at rhythm games, and it's the hack and slash. It's perfect for you.
Sorry.
Besides,
I've already-
Akechi's voice actor is the main protagonist.
To be completely
So
honest,
funny.
you're saying he's good at rhythm games, yet he had a hard time last time we played Rhythm Heaven with that.
That was because of because I didn't know
He made it
what to do with a stupid button. F you!
But as someone who sucks at rhythm, but likes playing hack and slash games and played the game, unlike you,
I kind of haven't played the game either.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him.
No.
It's either you
the
haven't
bully
played it
loves
or
his
you-
targets.
It's either you have played it or haven't. There's no kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you, Yoda.
Basically, you're his punching bag for now.
And I mean, I did make him play Yakuza Infinite Wealth, so he's already got his schedule full.
I want to say though, there was another game I would love to put here, but the thing is, I need to play it for a moment just before I get to it. So I'll just mention it as an honorable thing, like
Hi-Fi Rush?
no.
Okay, good.
No, I was talking about Slay the Princess.
Alright, so just a quick mention.
It's a quick mention, but just it's only a few euros, but I would say you definitely should at least give Slay the Princess a chance. It's a little interesting, actually. I mean, sure, it's mostly visual novel, but it's very interesting what happens each time you make your decisions. Anyway, as I was saying, Hi-Fi Rush, as someone who actually played it, and look, I suck at rhythm games, but you know, I like to think I'm getting better at it. I'm probably not, actually, but you know, I like this anime art style. It looks good. Look, I mean, I don't care what any other game is there. I don't care what Armored Core looks so realistic. I don't care. You can have your high budget shit, but you know,
It's realistic.
anime art style, like, that's my jam.
Yeah, it's why I like Persona, because it has a luscious and beautiful art style.
And I think you would like, and that's why I think you would actually prefer Hi-Fi Rush.
Can I say something?
I'd have to play it.
Yeah, it's a hack and slash. It's like go old God of War, so you'll fit right in.
Can I say something here? As realistic as giant robots duking it out on an alien planet.
You know, it's realistic art style is what I meant.
Yeah.
God damn it, it looks like Last of Us.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I'll have to see if I do play it. I doubt I prefer it over Persona, but maybe we'll have to see.
Anyway, but I will say the music is a great jam as well too, and I forgot how Chai. Chai is great. Chai is a great character, and again, he's voiced by Akechi, so it's kind of funny that he's playing as the main character here. If anything, I would say it's so funny, like how the game just starts like Chai just wants to be the greatest rock star ever.
If you look at that, Akechi's voice actor is a Spider-Man fan.
I mean, he did voice Spider-Man actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, back in Marvel vs.
How many-
Capcom Infinite.
How many pizzas do we need to make a pizza tower?
Oh, that would be the dream. I want to eat a pizza.
But actually, I was joking.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving right along.
I think the next game was Octopath.
Our fight turn.
Oh,
Brian
right,
had more
alright.
to say, dude.
Okay.
As I was saying, like, it's just like I said, it's funny how the game starts with Chai. Like, he has big ambitions because he wants to become the greatest rock star ever. And he's gonna get this little thing. He's going to this company that will that will create a brand new arm for him. And what did he get? Well, he got the arm, but you know what? But he got an MP3 player stuck in his chest, and now he has rhythm all over in his head.
Geez, I bet Makoto Yuki was wishing he got an MP3 player stuck in his chest instead of being turned into a door.
I know. I'm sorry, Darkwoon. We're sorry, Darkwoon.
At some point, I'm gonna have to beat the game.
Yeah, you will. And then you have to play the DLC chapter.
Well, on the PS2, you're gonna have to buy the game again.
Yeah, because it's Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I want to say this much. The thing is, I want to still keep going because as much as I want to say definitely Game of the Year, it definitely deserves it. I just don't know how many nominees it got. I hope it had a few nominees. If it didn't get music, I am going to start the riot.
I think it might have gotten some nomination, but
I know one of the nominations was voice acting. But as it stands, I think it's definitely the Game of the Year, but I need to play more of it because I definitely played a good bit of it.
I know it's like on a console, but I feel like I have to get it for the Xbox.
Oh yeah! Oh
yeah!
I forgot. It was the company that basically said, "Oh, you guys, you did great. What? We need more games like that." Immediately tries to kill the company that made it.
Actually, more accurately, cut it out if it's not accurate. We need more money to invest into AI.
That's gonna be probably a theory. We don't know.
That's a theory, really.
Yeah, because isn't that the reason Microsoft has been stupidly laying off their companies lately?
That alongside their acquisition is
Yes.
Hold on, I think I found out a better reason, a general joke for that, for the whole Xbox and Hi-Fi Rush.
The company who made Hi-Fi
Yeah.
Rush.
How come we aren't getting any other games?
Literally correct.
Yeah.
Literally correct.
Boom, 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 boom. Why
But-
did we get more exclusives?
Yeah.
My respect for Illumination grows every day.
Yep.
Because
It does.
as basic as their quality for movies can be, at least they have standards and know that AI is bad.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And Nintendo as well.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I would say Retro, start playing it, please. It'll be a great review. You'll love it. It'll be a great review. You'll probably have more views on it.
Yeah, I'll do movies.
Anyway, of course, there's just one more game I had to talk about. One that I was playing a bit more recently, but definitely having a great time with. The sequel to Octopath Traveler, Octopath Traveler 2.
Huh.
In my opinion, it's really a bit better than the first game, actually.
Actually, was that in 2023?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
It was like one of the first few games I think released. I think if anything, Square kind of released these games in the same time.
Did they
the
release
same day, or at least same regions. You know, they don't do like the Atlas old days, like
what?
release it 1 year and then release it a year later. You know what I mean?
What
They don't-
was the Switch port released this year when the Switch 2 released, or
What you mean?
Octopath Traveler 2?
No, it's just on the
Oh.
Switch 1.
Because one of my friends from college has actually started playing it, and that was around the time the Switch
Which
2.
one? 1 or 2?
2.
Did they play the first one?
I'd imagine so. I just saw, oh, he's playing that Octopath game that Shimoda's playing.
Right.
I
I
don't
don't think it has a Switch 2 upgrade. It's if anything, I think it's just like with Live, it just increases the frame rate, probably, right?
Maybe-
it's officially still
maybe
a
it
Switch
was-
1 game.
Yeah, maybe it was just on sale around the time, and maybe that's why my friend started to play it.
Right. Anyway, but as for the game, anything over going on there?
Sorry, my brain went off. Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. So, if anything, when I was first playing the first game, I decided to go with the dancer character Primrose for the first game as the starter character for me because, and I thought the dancer character looked a little interesting. This time I went with a thief character named Fortnite, and honestly, it is strange that the two characters I chose have the darker stories in their, are both the darker stories. I mean, you got Dancer who had her parents killed right in front of her and had to have possibly the worst life out in the desert. Medieval times. It's great. It's great being a dancer, right? You can guess how bad it is, but
Dancing in the deserts.
as the
A river to the dry land.
yeah, I had a feeling you were
A
meant to make that joke.
dance in the deserts.
Let's see. And as for Frone, I guess it's more interesting for her that her story is more focused on her wanting to escape her thief life. She wants freedom. That's what she wants. Compared to the previous thief protagonist who just got caught and is held on ransom to do their dirty work. And as such, the biggest interesting thing is that they added a mechanic for each character to have night and day kind of stuff. Like, just to give an example, you remember Cyrus from the first game? So there's a character called Oswald who takes the Scholar class.
Oswald, the Lucky Rabbit.
Yeah, it was about, yeah,
Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, I was thinking something like that. Anyway, his day action is basically able to, like normally, get information. But his night action basically involves him going, hand over the items, please, or I'll have to just beat the fuck out of you. His little just night mechanic is beating someone up just to get items. That's so fun.
I'm just wanting this item. I'll happily keep it. Now I'll have to kick the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Hey, Batman, can you hand over your items, please? Otherwise, I'll ask my boys here to beat you up.
God damn it.
Right, there are already heaps on the ground. Damn it!
Yeah. Okay, and I guess as well, in a way, there's also how night actions always will make enemies more stronger as well.
Kind of like Pikmin 4 with its
Oh, yeah.
nice things as
Well, sort of.
But I want to say the biggest thing, music. It is so goddamn fucking cool. It's so good. I am gonna send you samples and you have to play it. I don't care if Square I don't care if Square copyrights us. You're doing it, or else I am gonna cut. I guess other than how amazing the music is, I guess they added a bit more cinematography for the cutscenes. Like, you know, like how back in you remember how a bit in Live, like the cutscenes, like the camera angles don't really change too much. Like a few times they will.
Yeah.
It seems like the camera angles are much more dynamic in cutscenes in Octopath Travelers 2.
Do you see them from above where they're 2D?
Like,
Flat.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't think they go for an owl angle or bird's angle.
Owl?
Well, like birds and owls are kind of similar in a way that they.
Yeah, but who would say an owl angle?
Bird's eye view then. Fine.
An owl angle would be a VR headset view.
Wouldn't it also mean you can see backwards?
That's what an owl does!
Who am I kidding? I think I had. Who am I kidding? It was just worth it to mess with you. But as for real, if I had to say, it's either Hi-Fi Rush or Octopath Travelers 2. Honestly, I think I have to say I'm gonna say. I don't know.
Are you gonna do the announcement thing again? Like, all right, now the nominees are.
Did we do this right after the Game of the Year, or did we wait for it?
We did it right after the Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Alright, did we talk about Boltzgun?
Yes, we did.
Boy, that was a quick one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
while you were gone.
Yeah, I mean, he was the only one who talked about it because he played the game and owns it.
And I just added some comments as someone who's spectating it.
I see it looks like a pretty good Doom kind of game.
Yeah.
And
Not
I just
much to
said,
say.
yeah, I think we both suck at first-person shooters.
Yeah, Metroid Dreadful.
Oh shit, I almost forgot actually. There is one more thing that Octopath Traveler 2 did one thing better than the first one.
What's
that?
The biggest thing is that in the first game, while all the characters don't exactly interact with each chapter they only stick with their own respective chapters, the second one did one thing right. It actually added an idea where basically there's two chapters, but they're crossed between two characters. Just to give an example, a cleric called Temenos and Frone, the thief and cleric, they both share two chapters together where they're working together to solve a little mystery. Well, I mean, technically speaking, Temenos... You know, I'm about to say it now, but the character Temenos, the cleric from that game, he's kind of like you.
How so?
He kind of has that
He kind of has that sarcastic attitude for a bit of time.
Sarcasm.
Sarcastic, I said.
Starcast. Right.
Tony Starcastic.
He definitely likes to mess with some people. Definitely. And he has
That's
that...
it.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that, but he definitely is a little more jokey like you as well.
Give me an example.
I can't really give you an example.
Oh, good for you.
Then come forth, my little lamb, and I shall guide you onwards.
Bah.
But anyways, aside from that... But anyway, yeah, like, those two will share a chapter. So each of the 8 heroes actually share a chapter with another one of the 8 heroes, you know?
Huh.
Which is better than how the first game where each chapter is stuck with only that character respectively. Those kind of mean that they don't interact too much, but that's where you get those little banter moments they talk that isn't voiced. But honestly, I don't know. I think you get on to the nominees. I think I don't have much else to say.
Okay, in that case, the nominations are Spider-Man 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Street Fighter 6, Pikmin 4, Warhammer 40k Boltgun, or Boltgun for short, Armored Core 6, Hi-Fi Rush, and Octopath Traveler 2. Jeez, there's not much nominations that I've played. I'm kind of surprised.
What about Pikmin 4?
I mean, did I say Pikmin 4?
Yeah.
Probably.
No, I mean, did I say it? Or you
Yeah, you did say it.
Because well, just in case. Pikmin 4, if it's dead, then I just...
Yeah, I think you did say it.
Yeah,
Because
you
you know how I remember? Because as you were reading it, I was like going through my mind, Pikmin 442.
Yeah.
Well, then I just sound like an idiot. So,
Yeah.
those are... Did I say Octopath Traveler?
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Okay, I said it all. Okay.
Right.
And so, which are your Game of the Year?
Why are you asking that question to me?
Then answer it!
You already know the answer.
Answer it!
It's for the show!
Just do it.
Armored Core 6.
Armored Core 6. What about you?
Spider-Man 2, PlayStation 5.
You.
Octopath Travelers 2.
Alright. Give me a minute.
Thinking.
I will say I am gonna lean more towards. Give me a minute. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I will slightly lean towards that. That was a really hard decision for me to make, though.
You were thinking either Spider-Man or Pikmin?
No, Spider-Man or Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, they are both really good games. Like Mario's more imagination and Spider-Man 2 is a much more high production. They're both really great. They have a lot of high points. But if I'm going to be honest, platformer.
Yeah, in my case, they're definitely both really good games that are both worthy contenders, but in my case, I just prefer Spider-Man.
So I'm not saying much more. I'm eating pizza.
Well, that's...
So I guess we're moving over to the movies of 2023.
I really like doing this, figuring out which are my favorite movie and game of the year. Because it actually puts me down on the line to actually pick one.
I was hoping to talk about Star, but, you know, can't be done.
Okay, for future reference, put down a game or movie one of us at least have played.
Yep, let's make sure of that. Let's make sure of that note. Because now 2023's movie nominations.
Yep.
We got
So-
a big
No,
amount.
there actually was a lot of good movies out the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, shall I make the start?
Alright.
Let's start from the bottom this time, actually.
Yeah.
Wait, why the
Yeah, I'm
Elementals.
down for that.
Okay.
Elemental was pretty good. And to be honest, I like to work down from the not bad movies, but like decent movies to the great ones.
I don't think
But
that
that-
was right in any way.
Yeah, but either way, Elemental was pretty good. It was a decent watch, and it's really cool that it actually did manage to make its money back in the end.
Yeah.
And because it is a shame how Pixar has fallen over the years financially, like because of Disney Plus and Disney forcing them to put them on Disney Plus, and probably due to COVID as well. But nonetheless, it is a shame how Pixar has been struggling lately. But it was cool to see a decent movie that was eventually able to make its money back.
I mean, if anything, with streaming services, they kind of do make more money back than working on watching movies. Really.
True.
If
It's
anything,
fine. I mean, like, there's probably like excess lie about what few movies he's watched. But
don't worry about it. Remember, he had very little games he talked about.
And when we get to 2020, the only nomination so far, spoilers, that we have is Sonic the Hedgehog. So 2020 is gonna be a funky one.
I mean, we also watched that Wonder Woman movie, but like, did we really care about that one? Anyway,
I apologize.
Anyway, as for Elementals myself, it's an alright movie. I mean, it's definitely doing what it's want to do, so nothing much I can say. Kind of like the idea, but
Yeah, it's not a...
I don't have much else to say.
Yeah, it's not a life-changing movie, but they do use the whole theme very well with the elements, fire, water, and all that. They do use them very
Earth.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, I had to throw a Captain
What about
Planet
you?
reference.
What's your thoughts?
I think when I first watched it, I thought it was just alright, so pretty good. But I think it's kind of slowly growing on me. I think I like the dynamics of the characters. As much as it doesn't hit me when I watch it, the visuals are technically impressive. Like, cause like in on technical standards, they're like all effects rather than models, so they have to work a lot with that.
Mm-hmm.
And
I saw a Domino's pizza cart going by.
well,
You missed it.
Alright, we have to end this here now. Retro has gone to hopelessly chase a Domino's pizza car.
And I do like the music just a little bit. Oh, it's a pretty good movie.
Elementals had music.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think it's a well made movie. I think it deserves a lot more credit than it's gotten, though.
So, the next one is a movie that only I have watched, and that's John Wick Chapter
I need to
4.
watch the John Wick series.
Yeah, I do recommend them. They're not gonna, like, change your life or anything, but they do have good action.
You're breathtaking!
And
Yeah,
check this out.
Yeah, and Keanu Reeves is, like, the coolest dude in Hollywood. But,
Definitely.
But yeah, it was a decent movie. Again, as usual, the action was pretty good. I liked the locations that he goes to, like Japan and Paris.
You gotta be kidding me. Again? I see what you did there.
But yeah, not much for me to say other than that it was a decent watch and I enjoyed the action. I guess that's all I really look for with the John Wick movies, just good action. Like, I think when it comes to the John Wick movies, the first one is still the best one, slightly for story reasons. Because the John Wick movies are like a continuous storyline, like each one takes place back to back, so 4 is kind of still continuing with the story that was set up in the first one. A gunman comes out of retirement because someone killed his dog. And stole his car.
That's the bottom of
that's the plot.
Where's the dog?
literally the first thing.
I mean, hey, you don't screw with a man's dog.
You also don't screw with a man's children or wife.
Mm-hmm.
Or anyone they held dear.
Mm-hmm.
You don't screw with a man's bunny rabbit.
Oh yeah, that's right, Doom.
Oh.
So, moving on, next one.
Oh, wait. Sorry, can I say this? The next feature we have to talk about is Barbenheimer.
Alright.
I mean, look, I have to say it because, like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on, we need to make that Animal
Yeah.
Crossing and Doom Eternal
For those
joke.
who haven't seen the 2023 end of the year video, it's still the same situation for all of us in terms of who's seen them. For me, I've only seen Oppenheimer. For Shimoda, he's seen both.
Yeah.
And for Retro, he's only seen Barbie.
Yeah.
And Shimoda's the only one of us who's watched both.
And X, still, have you watched Oppenheimer or Barbie or not?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Very interesting group we have here.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna speak first since I've only seen Oppenheimer, and then Retro can speak since he's only seen Barbie.
Well,
Yep.
Bobby's not on yet, but...
But,
Come on, we have to do the joke.
I mean, he brought it up, so we might as well.
I mean, it's a
So-
joke, but at the same time, might as well mention it.
This is the filler episode, isn't it?
Come on.
So-
go on.
So, I wouldn't say Oppenheimer is one of my top favorite movies, or that I'd be willing to watch it again anytime soon, but I can see it is a very well-made movie. I cannot deny that. The cinematography and the effects are so well done, and apparently they pulled off the atomic bomb without CGI, and that's just really impressive, because...
They really did kill thousands of people to make that shot.
But yeah, Christopher Nolan is very, he likes using as much practical effects as possible, and I think it's
Like the
admirable. Christopher Nolan directs a Muppets movie.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
But, yeah, I wouldn't...
Muppet timer.
Yeah, I wouldn't say this movie was up my alley, but I cannot deny it is very well made. The acting was very good, the effects were good, it definitely deserves the recognition that it's getting. And yeah, Robert Downey Jr. and Cillian Murphy deserve their Oscars for that movie.
Yeah.
They both did a very good job in that movie.
Alright, Retro.
You.
You don't want to talk about Barbie?
Oh, fine. Barbie movie was a movie that I was not expecting. It is not a movie for not much of a movie for Barbie fans, but movie for like
Society.
Society cancer. It's a weird movie. I'd say it is a good movie. I just was not expecting the direction it was going with.
Yeah.
Also, not sure what they were trying to do with Warner Bros. They were trying. I couldn't figure out that they were trying to make them the good guys or bad guys. They were just kind of there.
Are you sure you're not talking about Mattel?
Mattel, sorry. Damn it.
They're the people that who own Barbie.
Yeah, my bad. It's been a while since I watched it in the cinema, but that Ken song was freaking funny.
Yeah, definitely.
And I could be wrong on this, but I think Margot Robbie, who is the actress who played Barbie and
Yeah.
also Harley Quinn, she was taught how to roller skate from Birds of Prey. So I guess those skills came in handy.
Yeah. Let's see. If I remember right, last time I talked about Barbie, I kind of said that I wasn't sure about it, or that last time I watched it, it was a bit uncomfortable for me. For me now, though, I'm not sure. I reflect more upon it. Even though, yes, it's technically speaking, I've only watched it once. The thing is, I actually now think more about it. And I come to the realization that I just didn't really understand because I didn't get exactly what kind of movie it was when I first watched it. And it's through that reflection I'm starting to understand what it was trying to do more. And I actually understand it better. And I think for a movie like this, on one hand I can definitely say this, it definitely doesn't feel like exactly a Barbie movie.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really feel like some of the other Barbie movies that surprisingly me and Retro have both watched when we were younger.
Yeah, this is for the Barbie fans. Never release a prisoner with a lion heart. But fans, go in the comments and say which movie that's from.
Yeah, you gotta
and
make...
you will get featured in the next Game and Movie of the Year.
Shoutouts to this person who commented on our last video who we don't know the name of!
This is for you, younger sister. By the way, if you comment that, you're not going to get featured.
But yeah, I would definitely say the movies, like I said to you, it does feel like more of a movie that focuses on the problems of society.
Yeah.
And definitely tackles it, because I guess it's a way interesting to see how, definitely in a way, the Barbie world is more an opposite of our world, right?
Yeah.
And I think in a way, it kind of makes a point about how both can be right and wrong, in a way.
Yeah.
I think that, in a way, that's why I think the Barbie movie is a very important movie in our current day climate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just remembered.
But
I just remembered this. The reason Christopher Nolan left Warner Bros. Is because of his whole disagreement with releasing movies straight to HBO Max, because he thinks they should be released in the theater. So I wonder if releasing Oppenheimer on the same day as Barbie was basically an FU to Warner Bros. From him.
He accidentally got more money for him, obviously, but also for them.
Yeah.
Because Oppenheimer was released under Universal, and up until that point, he was making movies under Warner Bros.
Mm-hmm.
Backfired a little bit, but at least this movie got more money as well.
Anyway, do you ever think you're gonna watch Barbie?
Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, what's your thoughts on Oppenheimer?
Well, I guess in contrast to it, it's an interesting historical kind of view of probably one of the few. What would be the best words to describe the man that you?
Disasters of human history.
I mean, yeah, it also could have. I mean, the atomic bomb could have almost ended the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Oppenheimer is mostly targeted to people who are huge fans of Christopher Nolan and history enthusiasts.
Yeah, but I guess in a way it also talks about probably what would you call him? The man that Mr. Oppenheimer himself.
Maybe.
Mr. Oppenheimer.
I mean, I guess you could just say like
Basically, the guy who calls himself Death, the Destroyer of Worlds.
Yeah, he certainly seemed to feel regret after doing it. He's like, what have I done?
yeah, the movie definitely does tackle that. It definitely also makes sure that they don't ignore his, some of his morally questionable things. Like,
Yeah.
sure, let's show a moment like. I think if I remember right, it was a moment like when he was cheating on his wife, like, and like it kind of showed up later in an interview, and like his wife saw it in a certain way.
Yeah,
I remember that.
It treats him with some sympathetic moments, but also doesn't forget to show
It
the
very
bad
much
stuff.
clearly acknowledges that
Yeah.
he is not a good person either.
Yeah.
I seriously had to ask the stupidest question. What if they made an Einstein joke, but it doesn't work? Because Einstein's in the movie. Because technically speaking, Einstein was alive when, I think.
Huh.
Yeah, because,
Yo, great job, Einstein!
But, I mean, other than that, the movie I think is definitely good. It is historically accurate, but like Silver said, probably not a movie I would watch again.
Yeah, personally, my favorite Christopher Nolan movie that's not a Batman movie would probably be Inception. I think I just dig the premise a bit more, but that's a story for movies of 2010, I guess.
We got a long way to go.
We got a long way to go.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
but again, it's not to say that the movie's bad. I definitely think it's a very well-made movie. I guess I'm just not specifically the target audience for it.
I probably might. Maybe I'll try and find another time to watch Barbie again. See if my views reflect how I
Again,
think about it now.
definitely a very well-made movie and definitely deserves all the award and recognition that it got.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I have no interest of watching Bobby again, and probably not much interest of watching Oppenheimer.
Fair enough. I guess that I don't know if it would be the movie of the years for me exactly. They're important movies, I could say.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most important movies of 2023.
Both of them are.
Yeah, both. So next up is Gran Turismo. Who has watched that?
Me.
Nope.
Okay, then speak.
Speak your mind.
In hindsight, I probably not as good as the other movies, but I might as well talk about it anyway because hey, Shimoda has to stop Shimoda. I'd say it's a really good story, true story on how a gamer who's played, according to the movie, PlayStation 5 game of Gran Turismo, but he's never really got a chance to actually get behind the wheel. So there's a company was like giving people a chance to get gamers behind the wheel and into them in competition. But it's a dangerous thing because racing is actually pretty dangerous. So it goes through all of that, but the kid actually doesn't know his stuff because of how good that Gran Turismo game is. And it's a very interesting story. I also just love the fact that for the stunt double, they actually got the driver who's the story was all based around. They actually got that guy in there.
Interesting.
Which is actually pretty good. I actually just love the fact that it just goes right as the movie ends, it just goes into that bit of the credits. That's kind of funny. I'd say I'd say if you're a racing fan, you will definitely enjoy this. It's okay. I'm honestly, personally, I probably shouldn't have put it in there because I think there are other better movies, but I'd say it's definitely a good watch.
Teenage Mutant.
I say I probably wish I did kind of watch it in the cinemas. Now,
and funny thing I found here.
let's see. The Omni goes more than the entire. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that.
Oh yeah, and apparently the
Oh,
1994 cast were actually cameos in that movie.
Dude, for real?
What?
Yeah.
The Fantastic Four.
Just to be sure, the new one, right?
Yeah, they cameoed in the new one, but I sadly I didn't recognize any of them because I haven't seen the 1994 Fantastic Four. But
Man,
it was
crazy.
but it's cool that they were in there.
Right. Anyway, what was next?
Ninja Turtles. I guarantee you will love that movie.
I thought you did watch it with us.
No.
Oh,
he
no.
did not join in on that.
He decided to sleep in that day.
I don't blame you. I kind of did that for when Brian was wanting me to go with him to see Stray, which is coming out on DVD, so at least there's a way to watch it.
Yeah.
But anyways, I rewatched the movie recently, and my memory was a bit hazy at the time on it. Not that I forgot because I don't like this movie. I want to forget. I loved the movie, but I just had a bit of a hazy memory on it because it was over a year since I watched it at that point. But upon rewatching it, I liked it even more. The story is pretty good. The animation is really, really freaking good. And from what you told me, Retro, they treated their animators under good conditions for that movie. And
Can't remember saying that, but I probably did.
yeah, and that the teens, the Turtles actors vibed with each other and improvised.
That I do remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, all around a really good movie, and I don't know how long Seth Rogen had that idea for the movie in his mind, but I remember from the trailers it was saying from the forever teenage mind of Seth Rogen. So yeah, good movie, definitely. From what I've consumed,
It's definitely better than Michael Bay's ones.
yeah, definitely from what I've consumed of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, probably the most faithful adaptation to the source material.
Are
But
we talking? Wait. Which one are we talking about?
I'm just speaking as someone who, from what I've consumed of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I'm not saying this is the most accurate, but just from my knowledge, or from what I've consumed
Fair
at
enough.
least.
Out of curiosity, what more have you consumed of Ninja Turtles? How much Turtles have you?
I've watched the Michael Bay movie
Oh
from 20.
no!
No.
No!
Oh no.
Hold me.
I'm fine.
Hold me.
Alright.
Yeah, that movie was shit.
Oh god.
But I think my parents put it on or something. I think that's the only reason I watched it.
You didn't watch the
Your
sequel,
parents
right?
have to apologize to you.
You
But,
didn't watch the sequel, right?
I have watched another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie that was better. Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay, that's
So yeah, I've consumed some good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles content, and I have watched a few episodes of the Nickelodeon show. So yeah, from what I've consumed, Batman vs Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Seth Rogen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, they're definitely my favorites that I've watched. If I were to pick which one's better, in terms of art style, yeah, the 2023 one is definitely the best.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
As someone who only consumed like 2 or 3 of the very first Ninja Turtle episodes right before watching the movie on YouTube, I really enjoyed it. Like, really much enjoyed it. The animation was great, the music was good, I think the Turtles were done very well. It's still a little bit hard to tell who's who, but it's much easier. A little bit, kind of like that.
I mean,
The action was amazing. Everything was just like done very well. It feels like, as someone who doesn't know anything about Ninja Turtles, it definitely does feel like a Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah, I think that's the point I was trying to make. Again, I'm not saying it's the most faithful adaptation, but as someone who hasn't much experience with I mean, I have experience, but I'm not like that knowledgeable in the depths of the Ninja Turtle iceberg, but
The sewers.
You're digging yourself further into the sewers.
but yeah, from what I've consumed, I can say, from what I can tell, it's probably the most faithful adaptation of Ninja Turtles.
Can't wait for the sequel.
Yeah.
Well, Shredder will get killed by a bridge. Still need to watch those live action movies.
Yeah, me too. I'm a little bit curious about those.
I can bring the DVDs over next time. Thank
Okay. Let's see. Now, I guess for me, I've actually watched the 2012's TV show from Nickelodeon, if I remember right.
Huh.
So, I have a little bit more knowledge, but I wouldn't count on it too much. From what I could say, it definitely feels more faithful to cartoons TMT, not comics TMT, because comics TMT is much more darker. But I would say for now, the movie is definitely fun. I really do like it. And I guess it's quite interesting to hear. I don't know. It's so funny because I know I'm about to say something that is gonna really peeve you off, Retro. But I finally found someone who sounds like you, Retro. That Donnie voice actor. I mean, he had a squeaky voice like you.
The one with the stick?
Yeah, the stick. Yeah, Donnie, the one with the glasses.
The mechanical one, the genius.
The purple one.
And I don't know if you noticed, what happens to a giant stick? How did I end up with a giant stick? Okay, maybe you got a point.
Yeah.
What? You got the weakness is on the back of the neck. Maybe I don't.
Okay, that feels like something with Doctor Who with the whole weakness in the back of their heads.
Oh yeah, these Sontarans.
Yeah.
For context, he was
You
talking
see it
about
now,
Attack on
folks.
Titans.
The next Doctor Who. Retro Mini.
Actually, that's true.
That would be the perfect Doctor.
Actually, that's kind of closely similar. They're like that close to their neck parts, right?
Yeah, they're both the same weakness. Weakness. Blah, 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 blah.
But anyway, I mean, yeah, I definitely enjoyed the movie, and the art style is pleasantly nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit weird with the humans, but it's kind of done up. So every now,
Yeah.
I don't miss the whole thing, the whole era where everything was like that. But every now and again, it's kind of nice to bring that back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, from what I remember, definitely a bit of an edgy, awesome art style.
Yeah, definitely.
It definitely feels very comic booky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why it's probably my favorite Ninja Turtles movie. It feels like a comic book movie.
Seth
Oh, yeah,
Rogen is a god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely was good. I forget that John Cena was also in the movie, though.
Oh yeah, what character was he again?
I'm not sure. Was it B-Rock and Steph? I don't know.
I think Seth Rogen was definitely
I
one
do
of those
remember-
ones. But
Yes.
I hate that I'm bringing up the Michael Bay one again, but I do remember that Will Arnett, who voiced Lego Batman, was also in it. I think he was like the journalist.
Which journalist?
there's like apparently like two. I think in Ninja Turtles like there's
We're definitely not talking about April O'Neil.
No.
I think there's like another one sort of.
Yeah.
He has a motorbike, I think.
And I think I remember at the end of the movie they got the truck and they destroyed his bike or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, it's been a while since we last watched, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I guess it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're talking about the 2023 one, to be clear, not the Michael Bay one.
And to be very much extra clear, we're not talking about the one from 2003 or whatever year from the 2000s.
And to be extra clear, we're not talking about the one with the animatronics. And to be extra clear, we're not talking about the TV show. And just so we're clear, we're not talking about the comics.
But yeah,
and just so we're
extra
not
clear,
talking about
the
Super
video
Mario
games.
Brothers that have the Koopas.
We're not talking about the ones with the video
But
games.
yeah, Seth Rogen is clearly a big fan of Ninja Turtles, and he and the other crew did a brilliant job on that movie, so
That
yeah.
we agree.
Definitely a worthy contender for Movie of the Year for 2023.
I think he'd be making us mad. Us angry. Are you gonna do something about that? I don't know why that popped in my head.
Alright, before we get to this one, I'd just like to get this one out of the way. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I enjoyed it. James Gunn hasn't let me down so far, and he's definitely one of the most trustworthy comic book movie directors. Like, he clearly knows how to make humor work.
No. He's the most trusted director, period. He's done a good job with Scooby-Doo too.
I mean,
Yeah.
what else can you say? He's the guy who did Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah, he...
What the heck?
Well,
He
that's an
defi-
actual video game.
But yeah,
I know that, but he
he def-
was part of that?
But yeah, James Gunn definitely knows how to balance humor and deep stuff and make faithful comic book movies and just make the characters work and
He knows how to balance things out.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
mean-
Guardians 3 was the best, but it was definitely a good time. I didn't feel like I wasted my time watching it, and yeah, James Gunn hasn't let me down with what movies I've watched from him so far.
It was a good emotional roller coaster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good thing that he got to direct the third movie in the end, considering that whole situation, because literally the Guardians cast were like, we're not doing this without James Gunn. That's how you know he's had a positive influence on them and really made them feel like a family, just like in the movie.
Family.
Imagine James Gunn with a gun.
For his neutral special, James Gunn wields a gun.
I was thinking of a microphone really for his neutral special.
Microphone.
Yeah. But I don't know. But there's something weird I want to say. I think definitely James Gunn is great. But he also kind of influenced Marvel in a certain way.
Oh yeah. He made it. It's kind of like Batman '89 in a way.
Yeah, like in a way, like his style of of making the
Yeah,
Guardians.
they took the wrong lessons.
Exactly.
Kind of like how Warner Bros. Took the wrong lessons from Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy and tried to make the DC cinematic universe dark and edgy like the Dark Knight. With Man of Steel and Batman v Superman.
I'm edgy as fuck.
I still can't believe that Zack Snyder actually admitted that he wanted to make a movie where Batman gets raked in prison.
Raked? Like
You know-
rake. So if you
Like a rake stick?
You mean replacing the K with the P?
Yes.
That's a new way of censoring it. I'm not gonna lie.
Interesting.
So what was your inspiration for this movie? Sex. Jesus. Oh, jeez.
But I don't know
What?
why I didn't know, anyway, but look, Guardians of Galaxy Volume 3. A great movie, and I have to say, they're starting to pull. He was pulling heartstrings. that guy's too good. He's too good. Do you not realize what that means?
And I think Chris Pratt is actually the first one to drop an F-bomb in the MCU.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. And then Deadpool and Wolverine added more F-bombs.
Yeah. Hey, check it out. I'm the first one guy to drop an F-bomb. Actually, James Gunn. Actually, Chris Pratt did that first.
Yeah. When the first person to officially drop the F-bomb in the MCU is Mario.
Don't you mean Garfield?
Don't
Yeah,
you
well,
mean
he did
Evans?
Mario before.
Yeah.
He did Mario before Guardians 3, and then Garfield came out after Guardians 3.
Isn't that the guy from Horsing Around?
Anyway, I would say it's definitely probably the weakest out of the trilogy, but it was definitely the best emotional movie ever.
Yeah, it was definitely.
Despite the flaws with the whole how you have to watch Endgame to watch it, which that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But it was a great conclusion, and it's enough to make a grown man cry. But not this one! Get back in there, tear!
Yeah, to what you said about it, you having to watch it after Endgame, I'd say it would be a smaller problem if Guardians 3 came out, say, a year or two after Endgame, and it wasn't after
Yeah.
the MCU had released a lot of mediocre
That-
TV shows and all that, because after all
Don't
that...
you remember?
That's a
Earlier
good
that
point.
very year, I remember, back in 2023, earlier that very year.
She-Hulk?
No, that was the year before, actually.
No.
Ugh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Quantum Realm. The worst CGI possible.
He ruined my dream, John!
Yes.
They did not! Mr. Electric sent to the principal office and have him expelled!
Let me try it. I did not! Mr. Electric send him to the principal's office and have him expelled!
Actually, I think you did a better job than me.
Thanks.
I did not. Mr. Shakolo, send him to the principal's office immediately and have him expelled.
Alright, Mark.
That is my best. That is me trying to do a Tommy Wiseau impression.
You know what? Shark Boy and Love Girl is the best movie of the year.
But back to Guardians 3, it was a good movie.
Yeah.
I'd say the whole Gamora being a different character, from the last time we saw her, because you have to watch Infinity War and Endgame.
Yep.
That's more of a problem with the MCU than the actual movie, and I guess it would be less of a problem if Marvel focused more on quality over quantity. But
Elementary.
yeah.
I feel like it'd be a little bit better if she actually went back to her own dimension.
Yeah, but the original Gamora is dead, so
I don't know. It's
you
just
gotta
like,
have a Gamora.
it's just a little bit weird.
When is Gamora gonna show up in Marvel Rivals? When is Deadpool coming in? He should be in at this point. Sorry. Anyway, moving on.
Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Nah,
wait,
I'm doing my own thing.
Did you watch Guardians 3, right?
No.
Oh, sweet.
I could have sworn he did.
Oh,
No, you didn't.
alright. Well, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. You really loved this one, didn't you?
Yeah, holy crap. What a good movie.
Didn't your friend also watch it so many times?
I think she watched it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, she must really love
In
it.
the cinema? or
Yeah,
general?
her favorite movie before that was the first Spider-Verse movie, so...
Yeah.
But I'd say its only flaw that holds it back is that it ends on a cliffhanger, but...
Yeah, that actually part surprised the heck out of me.
I was not surprised because before when it was revealed as part 1.
Yeah.
So,
I remember
Yeah.
It's not,
I wasn't
for me
exactly
personally, I
surprised.
feel like they still could have done a little bit of making it feel more like a complete movie. 'Cause
Yeah.
even with Avengers Endgame, with how it definitely felt like a part 1 and how it ended, it still felt like a complete
Yeah.
movie.
And,
You mean
and,
Avengers?
and I think we should
Yeah.
also...
So,
And I think we should also say this. I hope that the animators are getting treated better for
By
Beyond
gods,
the
if they
Spider-Verse.
don't, I will raise hellfire upon this planet.
Yeah, for all the hell that they had to go through, they made a really good movie, and we all really enjoyed it. So I hope that they're happy that people are loving it, and
And their work is appreciated.
yeah, that's the right words for it. Hopefully they feel that their work is appreciated, and
Let's just hope that their work schedule's better for
Yeah.
this one.
yeah, we wish the best for them.
take all the time
Yeah.
you need, please.
Yeah, we wish the best for them on Beyond the Spider-Verse, and
I myself
Please.
say it as
and to their bosses, please treat them better. They deserve better.
you guys did jack squat.
It
You don't understand how long it takes to make animation.
yeah, they should really take notes from Illumination and the team behind the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Gee, I
because-
wonder if there's another movie we have. Gee, I wonder if we talk about one of them. I wonder if we'll talk about another one that's behind
Yeah,
one of those people.
we'll get to that later, but yeah, we hope.
What are you talking about, Brian? What are you talking about, Brian?
but yeah,
what movie are you talking about?
but yeah.
What is that? You gotta let me know!
But yeah, bottom line.
Calm, my child. Calm, my child. Calm. You must calm yourself.
But anyways, bottom line, I
Doctors say that.
What?
anyways, bottom line, I hope that they're getting treated well for this one, and they deserve to take all the time they need to make this one. I am excited for Beyond the Spider-Verse, but I also hope the best for them and that they're getting treated better for this one. But back to the movie itself. What a great movie. The animation was great once again, and they showed off more experimental art styles, and the story was really good, and Gwen basically betraying Miles' trust was so heart-wrenching. They did a really good job with that. And I'm really itching to see where it goes in Beyond the Spider-Verse, but man,
It's a shame we didn't see. You know, I have to say, I'm glad they bashed Tom Holland for a bit. That was funny. At the very beginning of the movie, they just like went, man, it's like that guy when he fucked around with multiverse theory.
who's Doctor Strange? He sounds like he shouldn't be practicing medicine.
I'd say it's not as good as the first one, but it's still a very good, well-made Spider-Man movie. As Spider-Man, I'm gonna enjoy it anyway.
Come on, don't you realize it's where the funniest meme ever came out? Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I'm curious to see where it ends, but as it is right now, it's okay. Well, good, pretty good movie.
Yeah,
It's a pretty
It's
good
just
movie.
I'd say it's no.
Yeah, the only
as
as amazing as it Yeah, as amazing as it is, the only thing holding it back from being as good as the first one is the fact that it ends on a cliffhanger while the first one has a conclusion, but that's more of I guess that's more of a, they want to tell a full story, and it's only slightly behind the first one for me.
For me, it's really hard to figure out where the first, second, and third act begins and ends.
That's the thing to me, actually. I feel like there is a third act.
It feels more like the
first act.
Yeah, it feels like the second chapter in a continuous story, and it does that well. And the references, they were so damn good. I literally lost it at the chase scene, just the way it was animated and the way and all the Spider-Man and Spider-Women just falling off the tightrope.
Hello, Peter.
It's just so bad, and then
yes, he gave you an Xbox console.
Yes.
and the fact that they actually got Yuri Lowenthal to voice Insomniac Spider-Man, and they actually got the model from the game, that was so perfect.
Oh man, but for Josh, the guy who voiced Josh is Spider-Man. Man, I love that guy more. He's the guy who voices Marvel vs. Capcom Spider-Man from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Spectacular Spider-Man.
I'm more of a Yuri Lowenthal guy.
It's been weird how that Spider-Man literally goes against what his philosophy in the entire comic.
Yeah, I remember the creator.
He literally turns the other way.
Yeah, the creator. Yeah, I remember the creator of that show kind of was mentioning that now.
Yeah, but then I would see where that leads to with the third one, to be honest, because everyone was literally looking the other way because of Miguel or something like that.
Well,
but yeah, I'm looking forward to Beyond the Spider-Verse, and I hope that the team are getting treated better for that one.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as no canon events happen.
And
another funny meme that came from this movie.
You hit me with a bagel! Godfrey, I lost my mind. Like, the stupid bagel joke!
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, they made the bagel dude the main villain.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Yeah, we all thought Miguel was gonna be the villain because of the trailers, and that the Spot was just gonna be villain of the week that Miles just fights on a regular basis, but no, he is the main villain.
Yeah.
They did a good job with that guy.
I created you, and in turn, you created me.
It's very funny because
Spider-Man, why did you create that guy?
I don't know, he's just talking nonsense.
It's very funny because he was literally just, at least in the 90s show, he was just another villain for an episode.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't travel across dimensions, at least I don't think.
guess
but
that's-
he had holes.
I guess that's a thing that Spider-Verse and Lego Batman did very well. They take obscure villains from the lore and they actually make them good. They make them good. I know that in Lego Batman they're in smaller roles, but they still use them well.
It's kind of like how they took Mr. Freeze and made him a very sympathetic villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this one's on a much bigger scale.
Yeah.
No.
Now, for the last movie, after the Super Mario Bros. Movie by Illuminations. Do you guys want to go first?
Can I just say one word? Well, not one word, but a sentence. I definitely like the Super Mario Bros. Movie by Illumination, but I'm sorry, but I have to break it to you, Rachel, but I prefer the one with Bob Hoskins. I'm sorry, but I
Is it
like the
ironic?
live action one more.
Is it ironic enjoyment or genuine?
I think both. I mean, I definitely think the Illumination one's really good. It's surprising because it's Illumination. Not to say that they're bad, but like...
Yeah.
It's more basic,
Yeah,
really.
I think before then I was kind of embarrassed to admit that maybe Illuminations are not that bad. I think they're okay because literally everyone in the animation community liked to bash them as the laughable, the lazy animation company. But after the Mario movie and hearing how how Chris Meledandri firmly stands against AI. I have newfound respect for Illumination. Now, again, I've never hated them, and I don't think I've ever explicitly said that I thought that they were the worst. Maybe I was just a bit shy to admit, but after all that, I definitely have a lot of respect for Illumination. Even if their movies aren't, the bar for their movies aren't high, at least they value their workers and treat them right.
Indeed.
And as for the Mario movie, the plot is about as basic as you can get, but if you're a Mario fan, you'll certainly enjoy it.
I mean, he spent his time stomping Koopas.
Yeah, the reference...
Say it right. Do it again.
Yeah,
Alright, fine, fine, I'll say it. I mean, Mario spent his time stomping Koopas!
yeah, the references are very welcome, and the animation's probably the best Illumination have done. It is the typical realistic CGI that they usually use, but it looks slightly higher quality than, say, Despicable Me. Like, you can tell that Nintendo probably wanted them to make it look as good as they could.
Look like a video game.
Yeah, and the music was definitely probably the best video game movie soundtrack out there.
Take notes, Sonic.
Mm-hmm. Get someone who actually cares about the legacy of the franchise instead of having the director tell you to put the music in. Mm-hmm. And I think the voice cast for the most part did a good job. Jack Black was amazing as Bowser, and I think Chris Pratt was alright as Mario. He didn't blow me away or anything, but he did a serviceable job.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think what holds the movie back personally is like it like I enjoy it as a Mario fan, but it's hard for me to recommend it to someone who isn't a Mario fan. Yeah. Because the plot, again, as I said, it's not a bad plot by any means, but it is about as basic as you can get.
Which isn't bad for Mario, but
yeah, I know it's typical for Mario to have basic plots, but for a movie, I guess I'm just looking for a little more.
What about you, X?
Mario movie.
Mario movie, yeah, it was good. It was one of I would say it was my favorite movie of this year.
You mean 2023?
Yeah, sure, sorry.
What's the best movie every year?
Of course, that would be what you would say, Retro. Speaking of which.
So after all this time, 2 years later, after it's released in the theaters, when I went to see it with my propeller hats.
Yes, of course. I almost forgot. One of us didn't go with a hat that day. You should have came with a hat. Can't believe it. The three of us had a hat, but you, X, you didn't.
I had my Heisenberg hat.
If you show up with a hat, without a hat for the second Mario movie, we're ripping up your tickets.
Yeah, and we have I came with an Australian hat.
I'll deck you in the face if you do that.
I'll wear cowboy boots.
Hey, it's like that one Mario Party map from Mario Party.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cosplay as Mario from the Cowboy Mario.
Exactly. Howdy.
So after all that, how much of my opinion has changed since when you last saw me at the end of the year video?
The question is, I think maybe it hasn't changed too much.
It honestly hasn't changed too much. Sometimes I have taken space between watching it, and whenever I go back, I'm gonna be honest, I actually just still really enjoy it. And it's not just because of references, but they are a huge factor as well. I will admit, the plot, it's not bad. It's a good plot. It's just, it doesn't like take any twists or turns. It's carried by the emotions and it rather than a plot, which is something that hopefully they could definitely expand more in the sequel.
Yeah, I will say this though, since I said, considering what I said about the plot, I should actually state this. I do like how Mario never gives up and he kind of gets his moment to shine as a hero. I think that is really cool, but yeah, I'm not saying the plot is like it soulless or anything, but it's good for what it is.
You know, there is one thing actually I forgot that I still have an issue. I don't know if I still have an issue with it or not, but man, Luigi,
Man, for a movie called Super Mario Brothers, Luigi doesn't really get much to do.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I am kind of upset as a Luigi fan, but it does make sense plot wise because it's either Luigi gets kidnapped or Peach gets kidnapped, and we kind of know what kind of direction they want to go with Peach. To the point of saying Mario and Peach are good friends. Yeah, right, Nintendo, you freaking liars.
Yeah, I definitely like how they made Peach a bit more of a badass, and at least Luigi got his moment to shine in the final battle, so he wasn't completely useless for the whole movie.
What about Pepe Sylvia?
What?
Pepe Sylvia! Charlie Day!
Oh, who's Pepe Sylvia?
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out. It's been going on.
A character from that show, I suppose.
Yeah, because...
What show?
Like Charlie Day trying to figure out this.
Pepe Sylvia for. It's like
Yeah, I definitely think Charlie Day was a really good pick for Luigi.
Definitely, that's what my main point is. My main point is, he's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the first trio, I can tell from his little screams that he was already a perfect Luigi, and eventually when I was shown clips of other
And
shows
it's so funny that when he was asked if they recorded together with Chris Pratt, he was like, "No, they're very secretive about this. I just walk into the studio and they're like, you say this and you say that, and it's fine. I walk out and then there's these guys in overalls with hammers and they're like, don't you tell nobody nothing about this, Charlie. I swear to God, we're gonna get your kneecaps and we're gonna break your neck."
Nintendo's got the money and they spend it well on security.
I mean, that's why they have the Nintendo Ninjas.
They won't let Charlie Day walk out, but they let the minions walk out just fine.
I mean, who can kill the minions?
But anyway, with the whole plot, it's most, I will admit that it's better light, but I think why I give a pass is because it is really carried by the emotion. Like, you feel Mario's determination and also how much he misses his brother. You can, and especially Bowser. Like he is not deep. He is not deep into slightest. Like he is as basic as you can get.
Yeah, the most you get is, "You ruined my wedding! I was finally gonna be happy! Now you shall suffer like me!"
Basically, it's interesting how, unlike the game's counterpart of Bowser, who, while he is a villain, he is a bit of a friendly boss to it.
Well, it kind of depends on.
See, he's at least not bad of a boss. Yeah, when it comes to the movie, yeah, he's a motherfucker.
I just love the contrast. Like he does not know who his armies are. Like what the heck, Bowser? Then when he says launch the bomber, Bill, I'm like, what?
I wonder if that was
side Bill, but that's what he says.
Yeah,
I wonder if that was actually a mistake or an intentional one.
It's either that or they may have changed the name to some reason. I don't know.
They wouldn't do that.
No, I don't think they would do that.
I still find it funny how Mario not liking mushrooms was Miyamoto's idea. That was a good idea.
That was
But anyway-
interesting.
But anyway, it's the fact that while we have seen both sides of Bowser's before in different games, like we've seen his goofy side in RPGs, and then his actual scary sides in Galaxy, for example. Where, cause like he doesn't care about Peach or kidnap or destroying the Mushroom Kingdom. He wants to destroy the galaxy and create his own.
Because he wants to respect. He wants his people respected.
How the hell was he supposed to even do that?
Well, if you get to the end of the game, he actually did get a start. That's literally how we got a supernova.
Yeah.
Dude, have you played Mario Galaxy?
I don't think he has.
I have. I've beaten it, but it's been like a long time ago, so I...
What, like 5 centuries ago?
Video game answer, Power Stars. but they can make him go from a very heartwarming, goofy character who just loves Peach to the point of cosplaying with Kamek, who, if you rewatch the movie, Kamek was literally about to kiss Bowser. Bowser...
Kamek secretly has a crush on Bowser.
Yeah, Kamek is gay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
sportive.
do tend to realize that Kamek may actually be like Bowser's father figure, so that.
Yeah, okay, point taken. Point taken.
Okay.
Okay. then.
Sorry, I just ruined that joke.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you
that's
did.
probably a good idea that you told us. But anyway, but it goes from that goofy side. But then when he gets to his scary side, they actually do a really good job. You can see how scary he is. The fear he will give you in the voice, the animation. When
And the
when his
addition-
pupils shrink and his white eyes grow, and you can see a bit of glow, and he's staring at everyone's enemies,
And the small-
he's about to kill
And the small
Mario.
sprinkles of Kenny James's Bowser growls.
Yeah, I will say it does feel out of place, but I don't care. I like it. It's kind of like talk about low budget flights.
It's kind of like get over here.
Yeah, they at least
Yeah.
use them sparingly, like when he's really mad.
Yeah, like you can tell that's not Jack Black. Jack Black is not able to do that. I'm sorry, but yeah, Bowser. That's basically my example for like how the plot goes. Basically, the emotion carries it rather than the plot. But I do wish for a better plot in the next one. And also, I will say that there's not as I would say I didn't add. There hasn't been any new flaws about the movie, but the same flaws still kind of remains. Especially Toad, especially Toad, because literally the last time Mario talks to Toad is when Toad says, "We're best friends." But are we? That's literally the last time Mario speaks to Toad. They had a potential to do a lot of more funny stuff with Toad, especially with the voice actor. Like that is just huge missed potential.
Son of a bitch.
Though I wonder if Toad being in a monster truck is a reference to SMG4.
Maybe it's probably not, but it's funny.
It'd be funny.
Yeah.
And also, it's definitely not paced very well. Like I enjoyed what was there, but they really just kind of quickly went to the next one. I wanted to see more of the Mario world, honestly, because we kind of just went from Mushroom Kingdom, and then the second half of the movie was kind of like Donkey Kong Place.
Donkey Kong.
The music is still amazing. The best video.
They should have credited Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah, what the heck? But it is the best movie music I have ever heard. And there's not a lot of movie music that I can really say I enjoyed all that much. I like Star Wars, I like Back to the Future, Monsters Inc. And I do think the use of licensed music in Guardian Galaxy and Shrek are used very good. But honestly, I would say that's probably about half of the movie music I like.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to say what original music that was composed for movies you would probably enjoy, because like they're meant to be for the scene, but it's hard to pick out music that you'd listen to on its own.
And speaking of licensed music, it doesn't actually ruin the movie when I look back, but they did kind of use a little bit too much licensed music. They could have had great Donkey Kong music, but instead we got Take On Me. Why?
Yeah.
Oh god, if they put in Jump at the end instead of the Superstar music, I would have lost it. And I do think, I'm not saying it's the most amazing looking movie of all time. It's amazing for Illumination standards.
By Illumination standards, it's definitely their best looking movie.
As a general movie, though,
I will say this. I will say, unless you are a Mario fan, this movie at worst will be just an okay kids movie. And my older sister believes it's bad, so I don't think that's a good opinion to have. You should.
How much of a Mario fan is she?
Honestly, I don't know. Especially after the whole New Super Mario Bros. Looks better than Wonder.
So I guess she just has bad standards for Mario.
that's it.
Yeah.
It does make sense.
It just
Sadly,
don't
that's-
add up.
But yeah, that's definitely
Yeah.
that's definitely what kind of got me racking my head on because I think I did talk about the Mario movie for a college presentation and I had to talk about why do I like this movie, and it kind of got me thinking, why do I like this movie? And it boils down to I'm a Mario fan.
Yeah.
So how do I recommend this movie to someone who is not a Mario fan? What are they gonna get out of it? Because the story, again, while not bad, it's about as basic as you can get.
It's as basic.
It doesn't have
as
much
a platter
plot
bread.
twists or turns or deep stuff. It's a movie that was made for Mario fans, which
It is a fun movie made for Mario fans. And as a huge Mario fan who enjoyed it since, weirdly enough, New Super Mario Bros. But I have always enjoyed Mario for the very beginning. And this is a movie that I can easily say was made for me. And hopefully the second one will be even more made for me, please.
Alright.
I'm hoping that the second one has more deep and emotional stuff, but as long as it's fun, I can't complain.
And it's
When is Birdo gonna show up?
and it is certainly much better than Disney's Wish for a movie that has.
Oh man, you want to talk about Wish right now?
We will not do this in here, no.
Alright,
You're
let's
fired.
okay, let's wrap this up. If I may, can I speak out the nominations then?
Sure.
Go ahead.
With our discussion finished on movies of 2023, our nominees are Barbie, if you want to or not, Oppenheimer, if you want to or not, John Wick, Chapter 4, Elementals, Gran Turismo, the TMT Mutant Mayhem, the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and of course, last but certainly not least, the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 1994. I got the year wrong, but I am.
Yeah, you did, but
Editor put in the 1993 movie for a split second.
No, editor, put in what you think a Super Mario Bros. Movie would look like in 1994 after the live-action movie. Draw your sequel to that movie.
Yeah. Anyway, but now then, gentlemen, place your votes.
Alright,
I vote for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Super Mario Bros. Movie for me because I just really love it. I don't care. Shut up.
Super Mario Bros. Movie as well.
Alrighty then, that just leaves me. Gonna go with a different one, but I'm gonna go for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh.
I don't know, I definitely think Spider-Verse Across the Spider-Verse. It's a great title, by the way. I would put it second.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, I think I like Guardians Volume 3 more.
As for me with Spider-Verse, good deep story. I liked the twists and turns and the references, and the animation was beautiful. It wasn't quite as perfect as the first, but it was up there.
It was a near perfect Mario movie for me, and that's all I asked. Except for a Kirby movie that has Nicolas Cage.
Like, who would Nicolas Cage play as?
Kirby.
And Samuel L. Jackson as King DDD.
Mother Alpha, just die already!
Who would play Meta Knight?
And if that actually did happen, it wouldn't be Samuel L. Jackson's first rodeo voice acting in a video game. I mean, he voiced the great Officer Tenpenny.
I remember he also was in Afro Samurai, one of the few Japanese material he actually voiced in. It's a Japanese anime. It's only like 5 episodes long, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I assume it's good?
Oh yeah, it's alright. It's good. Anyway, but is there anything else we need to say, or shall we close off our nominees of 2023?
Yeah, I'm done there.
Yeah, I have a feeling that.
Alright, so this, thanks to Shimano with bringing games that didn't actually deserve nominations, he should be fired from the nomination team.
How dare you! I will force you to play Slay the
It is
Princess.
nothing personal, it is just...
You just screwed up at your job.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Anyway, thanks for watching, comment, like, and subscribe. share this with everybody you know and love.
And good luck, editor. You have a long video to edit.
Bye!